I'm just a regular student. I go to class, I study, I play League with my friends. Yeah, on weekends, my roommates and me, we go to bars, talk to girls, hang out at parties, whatever. Like, yeah, I'm normal, I'm well adjusted. I don't have any real motivation to do photography or shoot video. So recently, one of the things I noticed is I'll be like walking to the water fountain, right? And I'll get too close to another guy and he'll start like waving his arms around like, oh, this is my personal space, respect my personal space. And I still see people here like bench pressing all the time even though they're not supposed to be. So theater for me has always been about going to the gym and working out and getting that pump. Something that I think more people should do is going to the gym. Representing depth as physical depth is so passé. That's why I stumbled on the bright idea of representing depth using altitude instead. A spatial representation of the change in entropy of the system over time, decreasing when the materials are being used to construct the rocket. Minute variations in air pressure density at higher altitudes actually causing randomness. Introduce a second element, representation of a dogfight between an XB-70 and an SR-71, an alternate future where neither of these aircraft carry air-to-air missiles and instead they have to rely on cannons. And the really cool thing about this is that the handy-dandy metaphor cheat sheet, we can really hit number 4, class differences, and we can use the color difference between these two aircraft as a representation of socioeconomic inequality, which should resonate with the target audience. Construct a device for moving the camera around. This thing would fly at 20 to 30 miles an hour, so probably shoot at 60 frames per second and then slow it down in post. And we get some really nice close-ups of main characters' faces because apparently that's the only thing that people will pay money for. Oh, our son has always been very emotional, and I think the drawing and the theater are really giving him an outlet to express his feelings creatively. If I had to guess, I'd say he's after some girl. It's always chasing some girl. You can actually construct your own princess. You make her body out of modeling clay, and then you stick the pieces on to make your princess. It even comes with an instruction booklet, tells you what to do, where to put the pieces. I was totally looking forward to it, but I can't relate to a blonde princess. I get 7 or 8 hours of quality social interaction every week, and there are students here that don't even get that many hours because they're just so isolated. The only people that texted me were my parents, so I got an alarm clock off of Amazon and I just leave my cell phone turned off now. Deleted my Facebook. It's just really hard to be around other people when you're sad all the time, because people aren't gonna know that you're sad. They're gonna perceive it like you're being hostile or you're being aggressive. So it makes it really difficult to be around others sometimes.